poor son into advanced class loses arm. TLDR at bottom. I was not expecting to find another one, especially since this is the first time I've ever seen this mother since her teenage boy started classes with us. This happened last night, so it's still fairly fresh, and the EM kept her arm technically, though lost use of it. The conversation is a mix of eavesdropping and phone tag, cobbled from others nearby. Context. I have been practicing martial arts for a little over 20 years now, with the last 2 years being solely at the dojo because my sensei closed his down to join this group. The dojo is a mixed martial arts, technically not MMA like TV. One with 5 instructors/owners teaching different disciplines. There are 2 class types at this place. Self-defense classes centered around low power/contact with and an 18+ private full power/contact class that rotates based on the weekday. There's also a discount for the military/police for the 18+ class, so we get a few military and police come by, usually in their civvies. Our wonderful cast. John, veteran police officer taking the Kung Fu classes. Sensei Chris, Kung Fu instructor, has PTSD, do not touch. That'll be important later. Alyssa, office manager. My chair is creaking, sorry. Does not bend or break rules. Me, I wonder who that could be. Drake or Drac, I don't know. Assistant instructor for self-defense classes. EM, Ryan's mother, unable to understand rules unable to understand rules are there for a reason. Ryan, teenager under 18, understands rules and legal requirements. Story. We finished the self-defense class and we're getting ready to start the Kung Fu class. There's a 15-minute buffer between classes for sign-ups and to clear the mats. Ryan was talking with Sensei Chris and waiting on his mother to pick him up. From what I could overhear as I was getting ready, he was talking about joining the Kung Fu class. Sensei Chris was listing out all the reasons why he couldn't join before 18, waivers, legal signatures, whatever. When EM walked through the door and joined the conversation in the lobby. Excuse me, what do you mean my Ryan can't join your Kung Fu class? He's a perfectly capable student. Yes, he is, but there are a few legal documents that require him to be over 18 to sign off on. Just give them to me, I'll sign them for him. Ryan, go get ready for the class. No, he needs to be 18 before joining. Ryan, stay. Don't tell me what to do. Ryan, go join the class. Ryan, we'll see you back on Monday. Ma'am, you can talk with Alyssa about making an appointment with another instructor to see if they'll make an exception. At this point, Chris shifted past EM to start class. John and I had been watching and stretching, waiting for what we both knew was coming. No, you will make an exception for Ryan. Then she makes the biggest mistake of the night. She grabs Chris by the upper arm and pulls her backwards. Remember how I said Chris has PTSD and do not touch? She was assaulted before she became an instructor, and it has made her hyper-reflexive when being touched without her consent. It took seconds for her reflex to kick in, and she had snaked out of EM's grab and had her in an arm break lock. It's here I should add that there are a few words that we were told never to say in front of Chris. Can't say those, and any form of them, because it also triggers her. Let go of me, you psychotic bee. Crack! And then screams in pain. I look at John and he just shakes his head at me while giving me a look that says, not my jurisdiction. I can't speak. Not my whatever, not my problem. EM is on the floor with her arm dangling from the elbow down, and Chris walks towards the back to start class. Does not even turn back to look at EM. Ryan is on the phone with his father explaining the situation, and Alyssa is calling for an ambulance. I was shocked and waiting for Chris to say something horrible like, get this trash off my mats. But instead, he just started class like normal. The local PD showed up and interviewed everyone there. EM was screaming assault while being helped into the ambulance, and Ryan's father picked him up. My impression is that the police are going to call it self-defense, but we'll see what happens. No one was arrested last night. I'm positive that EM will try to press charges and sue. So if I get an update, I'll post back. Side note, The reason for the 18+ requirement is that students have to sign a waiver stating that they understand the classes are full contact and injuries can and will happen. The waiver doesn't absolve the dojo of legal responsibility, only serves as a warning to prospective students of what they are signing up for when they start the classes. TLDR. EM tries to force her underage son's attendance to full contact kung fu class, gets denied verbally, and grabs instructor. Instructor reacts reflexively and breaks EM's arm. Often kills her with it, at least in a perfect world. Edit. As others have pointed out, self-defense ended at the arm lock. The arm break is and likely will be considered assault. As the priority at the time was getting EM to a hospital, Chris was not detained, but this will likely change as the investigation continues. Edit 2. As I've gotten some questions about it, let me clarify. For the self-defense classes, every instructor is sensei, master, or assistant master. Me. For the full contact classes, Chris is Sifu Chris, and culling or otherwise results in extra warm-up exercises at the back of the mats. The other masters use their own titles in the full contact classes, 3 of which are Japanese and use sensei. Well, that was an interesting story, now wasn't it?